Dangerous goods. It's a good thing Todd Carmichael's on our side because he's out with a brand new 8-series show. First of all, Todd, it's great to welcome you to Get Connected.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
What's it like now being a TV star?
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, I never really realized how crazy it could be, but it is definitely crazy.
What is it about coffee that brings out the best in you?
I think it might just be the challenge of it. I think that's a good thing. And then the cup itself, I think caffeine has a definite effect on me.
Now, you have a simple way to make delicious coffee. Are you ready to reveal your secret?
My secret? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so your coffee of choice, if you really, really want to say, okay, I want to step into beautiful coffee land, go to Ethiopia. And then buy just enough that you can last for about a week. Don't put it in your refrigerator or freezer. And then try to use the French press. All that together, you're going to go, oh my goodness, that's amazing.
So all we have to do is go to Ethiopia with you, and you can help us figure out how to do that.
Exactly.
So we need to tune into the show.
Well, that would help. I mean, if you really want to see where coffee is grown and how beautiful it really can be, come along with a trip for me. I think it's the next episode is the Ethiopian episode.
Well, that's great timing. Tell us how it got the title Dangerous Grounds.
I think it was really a matter of, Travel Channel originally came to me and said, listen, we'd like to go with you on your day job up this mountain. And on that adventure, things got really a little bit crazy. And then someone came up with the title saying, it was Hollywood, my camera guy goes, this is the craziest job on the planet. And then someone came up with that title.
Well, I'm glad they have. Now, Todd, just share with us a little bit of what makes the marriage with Travel Channel a perfect fit for this good coffee show.
Oh my goodness. I think that what I like about it is that, you know, they call and say, Todd, where are we going? And they really are just coming along for the ride. And for, you know, for the job that I'm doing and the places that we're going, it seems to be just a perfect match in that regard. I mean, and I got to tell you, and I've done this job for so long that, and really alone, that given the opportunity now to have someone in the passenger seat, it's turned out to be just wonderful.
All right, well now let's talk about some of the exotic locations because obviously Travel Channel loves that as well as we do in traveling. So I have heard that Ethiopia has great coffee. I've heard Colombia. What other countries would you throw in there that has the magical bean? The
magical bean. Ethiopia, you have a lot of the African countries do. Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, those are all beautiful coffee countries. Right now, I think the one that's really impressing me the most is Bolivia. They don't have a lot of it, but what's there is just stunning. I mean, it's like apples and pears in a cup of coffee, just delicious. If you ever get the opportunity to have a nice Bolivian high-altitude coffee, take the opportunity, because it's definitely something that's just extraordinary.
So what do you put in your coffee?
Nothing. I mean, some coffees they stand on their own. And, you know, for me, I really like to enjoy just the experience of coffee with nothing in it. But a lot of people like cream and sugar. And, you know, at the end of the day, I always say, if you like cream and sugar in your coffee, then you should put cream and sugar in your coffee. Because, you know, own your cup. Don't let the coffee geeks talk you out of it.
So what is the key to the high altitude coffee that has found your taste buds?
Well, I mean, coffee, as it grows, the higher and higher it grows, the more dense the bean becomes. And in fact, it becomes better tasting. The fragrance really comes out. So the challenge for a coffee sourcer is to find, you know, volcanic soil with the right variety in it, growing close enough to the equator and as high as you can get. If you put those things together, it's just night and day. I mean, the fragrance, the taste, the aromas, they just come out.
Given your success, which is tremendous, what advice would you give anyone pursuing their dream, Todd?
Oh, about pursuing your dreams. I mean, I'm commonly saying this. I say dream big, live big. Don't be afraid to actually take those first steps to get out of there. You know, if your dream is to trek across Antarctica, for example, which is something I've done, or finding the highest altitude coffee or starting your own coffee company. Dream as big as you can and then just take those first steps and keep going.
Well, we're glad not only that you've taken the first steps, but we get to follow these steps on the Travel Channel. Congratulations on this series, and we look forward to tuning in to Dangerous Grounds? Yeah,
Dangerous
thank you
Grounds.
so much. Thanks so much.
Thank you.